Good morning, students. This video is for class 4, and before we start with the class, let me wish all of you a very happy new year. I hope this new year brings a lot of joy and happiness in your life, as well as it removes all the situations that we are facing right now. So let us begin with our second chapter from the syllabus of final term, that is geometry. Geometry is all about shapes and construction. So to understand sums in geometry, you have to know the basic theory of geometry, that is theory of shapes and patterns, symmetry, construction, like this. So we all know about different types of shapes like square, rectangle, triangle, then you have sphere and all. So you have to know, you have to have that knowledge about shapes so that we can start with geometry. So in this chapter we will do a lot of theory, and make sure all of you will write this theory part in your copy. So first is few examples of two-dimensional few examples of two-dimensional figure are those figures which has only two sides. That means square, rectangle, triangle, they are two-dimensional. You can see them through in two different sides. And when you talk about three-dimensional, you can have a view of those figure from three different angles, three different sides. So let us first write few examples of two-dimensional. Number one, square. And let us write the details. Square has two sides. Square has four sides, four corners. Number B, rectangle. Rectangle also has four sides, four corners. Square, you write four equal sides. All the four sides are equal. In rectangle, all the opposite sides are of equal length. Then you have number C, triangle, where you have three sides, three corners. And number 4, that is circle, no sides, no corners. So these are the details of what? These are the details of the two-dimensional shape. Remember, you will come to know about few new words like vertex, edge, and faces. They are very common, but you will find this in three dimension. So children, please note this down so that I can move on to the next topic, that is three-dimensional. Number 2, few examples of three-dimensional figure. Number A is cube, which has, in this you will have faces, vertex and edges. Vertex is the meeting point of the corners, edges are the meeting points of the faces. So if you talk about this whiteboard, the face is this and this. This is the edge, and the vertex is this corner where all the edges comes and meets. So you have to know different types. So I'll make a chart. Let me make the chart. Faces, vertex, edges, and number one is cube. So in cube, how many will you find? You will find how many faces? Opposite faces are same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces. Vertex you will find 8. And edges 12. Let me show you one shape so that you can understand what I mean to say. So let me show you. Suppose if you take this is cuboid. Why cuboid? Because the opposite sides are same. In cube, all the sides will be same, but it is same. The number of vertex and all, it will be same. So faces how many? 1 and the opposite 2, 3 and the opposite 4, 5 and the opposite 6. 6 faces. Vertex how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 vertex. And how many edges? Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you will have 12. Next is cuboid. Cuboid will also have 6 faces, 8 vertex and 12 edges. Number C is sphere. In sphere, you will have one curved face. One curved face. And there will be no vertex and no edges. Number D, cone. In cone, you will have one curved faces, one flat faces. One curved face, one flat face, and one vertex. Whereas in cylinder, you will have 2 flat faces and one curved edge. So number E, in cylinder, you will have 2 flat faces and one curved face. So you will have 2 flat and one curved. So I hope all of you have understood this. So please note down these details so that you can start with exercise 13.1. So children, I hope all of you have understood the initial starting of geometry, and as we go on, I will tell you different details about geometry. As we move on to different topics, I will keep on telling you all about those. So children, for today we will keep it till here. In the next class, we will begin with the next topic. So for today up to this much. Thank you class.